Hi, I'm Chef Laura Hahn, chef and blogger for Guilt Free Foodie Cutie, here today at the Community College of Philadelphia in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm going to show you how to make stuffed mushrooms with tomato, basil, and goat cheese. Let's get started. So, I've already went ahead, I took out the stems of my mushrooms, put them all in a pan, a little bit of olive oil, that was it. I saved the stems and I chopped them up. Right here I have my goat cheese, a chopped tomato that I seeded, and some fresh basil. The reason I save the stems, you could use breadcrumbs if you want. It helps to bind everything together. I prefer to use the mushroom. You are making stuffed mushrooms. So you're going to take your mushroom, just the stems of it all chopped up. Take your one tomato that's been seeded, stick that all in there. Okay. A little bit of basil. It's fresh basil. You could use dry if you had it, but basil is just 10 times better. Now you're going to take about 1/8 cup of goat cheese. Add it right in. You can add more later. It's just good to start with a little bit. You can always add, you can't take away. You're going to add a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, pinch of garlic, and just a pinch of Italian seasoning. Now you're going to mix it all together really well. So you really want to make sure it's all well combined, so that when you put it into the mushrooms, it kind of gets all compact. So, it smells so good. You got the tomatoes in there, the basil, the goat cheese. It's awesome. And goat cheese is so creamy, it really helps bind the whole thing together. So once it looks like that, you're going to stuff it right into your mushrooms. Okay. Just use a regular spoon, go right over your mixture, just stuff it on in. Looks awesome. I can't wait to have it. So once they're stuffed, you're ready to go. Just look at each one. Make sure you see a little bit of everything. If one of them's missing some tomato, put some tomato. If one doesn't have enough goat cheese on top, put some more of that goat cheese. Just so that when somebody goes to take a bite of it at a party, they can see, oh wow, look at all the great stuff that's in there. So now I'm going to stick it in my oven, 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Watch them. Your mushrooms are going to roast, but if you leave them in too long, they kind of deflate, and you kind of lose the whole purpose of a stuffed mushroom. So keep an eye on them. So let's stick it in our oven. Just to save some time, I already have one for us. Let me grab that. So I plated it up nice for you. Right out of the oven, it looks just like that. The tomatoes start to roast, the mushrooms start to really cook inside. They get almost sweet and buttery. The cheese melts, the basil's perfect, it kind of combines everything together, and that's it. It's a great, great, great thing for a party. You can just go back and season it, just a little bit of pepper, a little more Italian seasoning, show people what's in it, and that is it. It's great. What a fun finger food. Again, I'm Chef Laura Hahn, chef and blogger for Guilt Free Foodie Cutie, here today at the Community College of Philadelphia, and that's how you make stuffed mushrooms with tomato, goat cheese, and basil. Enjoy.